Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and now we investigate the haunted Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. Roll tape.
Now, we've heard of some ghosts inhabiting the world-famous Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. So we sent our intrepid reporter, Carol, out to investigate the frightening details. Take it away, Carol!
Hello, Dr. Ruehl. I'm standing in the lobby of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, a hotel rich with history, where legends like Charlie Chaplin, Errol Flynn, Douglas Fairbanks, and Mary Pickford once graced these corridors. Rumor has it that some of these legends never left. In fact, inside these walls are some very famous ghosts. One of the most celebrated guests was Marilyn Monroe, who stayed here so frequently that the hotel provided her with her own suite. One piece of the decor is this full-length mirror, where reportedly her apparition has been seen. Here to document the first Monroe sighting is film coordinator Kelly Green.
The manager of the hotel at that time was a big fan of Marilyn, so he had this mirror put in his office. The girl who was dusting his office was wiping the mirror clean and saw a reflection of a blonde woman in the mirror. And when she turned to say hello, there was no one there. But yet when she looked back in the mirror, right where her hand was polishing, there was the face of a blonde woman. And so it startled her, and she went running to the manager and said, "What's with this mirror?" And he said that mirror had been in Marilyn's suite.
The hotel reopened after 2 years of renovations in 1985. 1 month before you actually reopened the hotel is when the first instance happened. Is that correct?
That's when it all began. In fact, 2 weeks before we were to open, everybody was here working because we were in a hurry. It was close to opening and we had to get things ready. And that's when we first discovered the ghost and the presence of spirits in the hotel. I had asked a psychic, why do we have so many? I know that many people have not died here. And he said, no, these people were very comfortable here in life, and so they just decided to hang around.
While the ghosts are seemingly comfortable, these unusual occurrences are still unsettling to guests and employees. On more than one occasion, security guards complained of feeling uneasy while on their routine patrol, as if they were being followed or someone was watching them. This is the Blossom Room, the ballroom that housed the first Academy Awards. It is also home to the hotel's most consistent paranormal occurrence, which manifests as a cold spot in the center of the ballroom. One of the rooms on the 9th floor has been subject to frequent visitations by the spirit of yet another famous celebrity. Now tell me about Monty in room 928.
Well, Montgomery Clift lived here at the hotel for 3 months while he was making the movie From Here to Eternity. So when we were opening the hotel, they said, oh yes, this is the story, and on a windy night you can hear him in the hall. And one of the cocktail waitresses was putting towels in all of the rooms. And as she was working the 9th floor, she went to the end of the hall where room 928 is, and she felt a cold breeze on her arm. She went into the room, opened the door, and the door slammed behind her. Well, these doors don't slam. They have compression hinges. So that in itself was a little interesting. But the fact that every time I take a film crew to that room, something strange happens. Not bad, just unusual. Film jams in the camera, windows slam in the room, windows that don't slam by themselves. These windows go sideways, okay? They couldn't drop down. I was standing this far from this window, my back to it, watching a TV crew filming in the room when the window slammed shut. There was nobody touching it.
Well, Dr. Ruehl, the mysteries in this great Hollywood landmark abound. Even today, 8 years after its reopening, the paranormal activity continues. There seems to be no end in sight. Back to you in the studio.
Very courageous report. Thank you, Carol.
Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel be with you. Yes, yes, yes.